Hey you guys, what's up? This is Queen and you are tuned into my Royal Vlog. So here we are at my last and final vlog of 2012. Oh my goodness, where has this year gone? Yep, but it's about over. We are saying so long, farewell, deuces, peace to 21 too, and we're going right into 2013. When we were little, we were like 2013, like what the F? That's crazy, but yeah, we're here at 2013. And this is my last vlog for the year. So what I thought would be cool would be something real light and fun. Hopefully for you it'll be fun for me. And I'm just going to count down my favorite 5 people of 2012. Well, basically these people have all had some connection or some type of profound impact in media within the last year, couple of years, whatever, what have you. And for whatever reason, because you know that one of my many passions is media, which is why I'm doing this, they have inspired or influenced or intrigued me in such a way that I want to share with all 12 of my viewers out there why I think they are so awesome and why I think you should think that they are awesome too. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it, and it's going to be in no particular order. So let's get to it.
My favorite people of 2012.
My very first favorite person of 2012 is, drumroll please, Miss Shonda Rhimes. You may not know her face, but you know her name because you see it scroll at the end credits of all of your favorite shows, like every other night. You see Shonda Rhimes or Shondaland, and this is who I'm talking about. This is Shonda. This is her. That's her stuff. This is her show. Now, she not only has one show, she has 3 shows on primetime television right now, and she made history by becoming the first African American woman to create and executive produce a drama for primetime television. So you go, girl. Now let's talk about her shows. Grey's Anatomy. Then you have The Private Practice, which is the spin-off to Grey's. So if you watch Grey's, you probably watch Private Practice, right? That's Shonda's show. And most recently, this super fantastic show that just came out of nowhere, but it's actually about an actual person. Like, can you believe it? It's got everybody wanting to be a gladiator in a suit, by the way. The name of it is Scandal, and it's absolutely scandalous. One of my new favorite shows. And listen, although I'm in media, I'm not that big on TV because I'm just not, you know. And when I saw Scandal, like, first, let me admit, I was behind the wave. People were talking about it, and they were like, this show is so good, this show is this show is that. And I was hearing all this stuff, and I was like, I'm going to have to watch this show. And I caught it maybe about the 4th or 5th weekend. I think it was only 6 episodes for that first season. And when I did catch it, I was able to watch online, which was so awesome. Because I didn't have to wait for the next week to come. I could watch them all in succession. And I watched them in like 2 days, all 6 episodes. And I was just like, oh my God, this show is just, it's so dope. It just reels you in and you just caught up, right? So, I don't know. I just wanted to shine. I just wanted to shine on you. Shine 2 thumbs up for everything you're doing. You seem like a wonderful person. She seems like really down to earth, you guys. Midwest girl like myself. Like, she's from the next state over, Chicago. She's from Illinois, Chicago. And, well, it's not really the next state over. It's like 2 states over. And then she's a mom, so she has like a regular life. She's an adopted mom, and she has 2 young children. I'm not sure exactly what they are, what their names are, but it's so funny, right? Because I follow her on Twitter, and it's the cutest thing because she refers to her children as Tiny Human 1 and 2. And I think that is just so funny. Tiny Human, like, she's even like creative in her descriptions and stuff on Twitter. So she's a fun person to follow. So check her out. Like I said, she is one of my favorite people of 2012. I'm going to keep my eye on her because I want to be like her when I grow up. Okay? So, Miss Shonda Rhimes, you may not know it, but you are one of my favorite persons of 2012. Next on my list of favorites, this sister's name is Miss Ava DuVernay. Maybe you heard of her, maybe not. And if you haven't, I don't know where you have been for the last couple of years. Her name has been everywhere. She's an independent filmmaker, marketer, director, distributor, and probably so many other things. And this sister is amazing at what she does. Hence why she's one of my favorite people of 2012. So if you don't know that much about her, I'll tell you what I know. I'll fill in the blanks for you and tell you why I think she's so awesome and why you should check her out. Starting back as far as 1999, she had the DuVernay Agency where she actually worked with some of the biggest names in direction like Steven Spielberg, Clint Eastwood, Bill Condon, so on and so forth, and helped to market and distribute their films. Moved on to directing, and where I first heard of her was actually a couple of years back in 2010. She actually directed a documentary for BET called My Mic Sounds Nice with the female MC. So you guys probably remember watching that a couple years ago. Miss DuVernay actually directed that. How awesome is that? And in that same year, she actually did direction for Pt.1 on the Essence Music Festival. So after that came her own feature-length film. So for the last couple of years, she's been getting rave reviews for both of her films, I Will Follow and Middle of Nowhere. And actually, earlier this year, she won at the Sundance Film Festival for Best Direction on Middle of Nowhere. And she is the first African American to even win this award. So that deserves applause just in and of itself. She's out here doing first, people. So it's not a game. She's the first one to get this award. And I'm sure there's many more to come. And you want to keep an eye out on people who breaking down doors and doing first, because more than likely they're going to be doing more first in their career because they are just that good. It's so awesome to see all of the people, like, because I follow her, so I kind of see when she retweets a lot of the feedback. Everybody is so positive and giving her so many great reviews, and it's an inspiring thing to see. So you can't help but like be proud and root for this sister and want the best for her, which I do. So I just wanted to share that much with you guys because I think she's awesome and you should check her out. I don't really know much more about her personal life, and I'm sure that that's how she likes it. But I did just recently find out that she had a really cute brother. So what's up, Chris? Holla at your girl. No, I'm just kidding. So that's it. And you might not know it, but Miss Ava DuVernay, you are one of my favorite people of 2012. Getting into my next favorite person of 2012, we have Mr. T.J. Holmes. You know T.J. Holmes. He is an award-winning journalist, correspondent, reporter, TV personality. And he has this new talk show. But before we get to the new talk show, let's talk about the old stuff. As far as I know, anyway. He actually did a little over 5-year stint at CNN, which is where most people remember him from. And prior to that, he did reporting for NBC Network. So like I said, some people know him from that. I personally have just only been recently introduced to him via BET. He took his game to the late night section of BET and now has a new show called Don't Sleep. So if you have not checked this show out, please do so. It is so amazing and so absolutely necessary. It's funny because he had talked about it on his show, how a lot of people were like, how do you go from CNN to BET? And he answered in this context, I'm going to paraphrase, but he kind of said he wanted to reach more of his own community. Now that in and of itself is just the main reason why this guy is my favorite of 2012, because not many people will step out on a limb and are that invested in making sure that they bring a broader view, a broader horizon, more positivity and more information to their people, if it means kind of quote unquote stepping down in some people's eyes. And he was willing to take that chance, and that's so admirable. And I really respect him for that, because that's something that I'm passionate about. You're one of those people who have that much influence, and it's so imperative that we have your visual, that we can see you on TV and hear you and watch you do what you do. And I personally thank you for doing what you do, because we need you. But this show is awesome. You guys, it comes on Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, Wednesday night at 11 o'clock on BET. And it used to actually come on every night, Monday through Thursday, for half an hour. But then BET did some type of magic trick and shrunk it down to one day, but stretched it out to 1 hour. So we get this ration of 1 hour a week on Wednesdays. And I guess we just have to take that right now. But yeah, make sure you watch it. It's an amazing show, has amazing guests, and you will not be disappointed. And I hope it goes a long, long way. You guys have to give it a chance. I know, okay? So give it a chance. But yeah, that's basically it. And we're not just gonna breeze over the fact that this brother is like extra handsome, because I know the ladies out there are like, yeah, I know who TJ Holmes is, but sorry ladies, he's married, and he is married to a beautiful sister. And as the headlines have it, they are expecting their first baby next year. So congratulations to the lovely Holmes couple. And yeah, I just wanted to bring that to you. So don't forget to check it out on Wednesday nights. BT Don't Sleep, 11 p.m. You guys. TJ Holmes is doing what he does best. And TJ, you may not know it, but you are one of my favorite people of 2012.
Join me in part 2 to find out who else makes up my favorite 5 people of 2012. Thanks for watching.